Good morning, friends. How are you?
Good morning, Mrs. Falk.
Are we ready to do math this morning?
Yes. Who went home and got lots of
Yes.
sleep last night? Oh, fantastic. Whose brains are ready to do some math today? My brain is ready.
My brain's ready.
Excellent.
My brain is ready. All right, we're going to be working on lesson 6.3 today, developing fact power. And we're going to be working on fact families. Fact families is our new vocabulary today. Can you say fact families with me?
Fact families.
Excellent.
So do we know what that word is yet? Do we know what the word fact families is? No. So would you A partners with for to B partners? What we're going to do today to try to figure out what that word means.
Mikhail, who's your partner? Okay. Madison, you guys are going to share because Mikhail's partner isn't here today. Okay? Thank you.
I think we'll be able to figure it out. All right, eyes on who? Eyes on you. So do you think we'll be able to figure out that word today? Yes. Okay, let's put our eyes on Mrs. Falk, please.
Okay. We're going to do some mental math today. So what tool are we going to be using today?
Our brain.
And why do we do mental math? Think about that. Why do we do mental math? Isaac, why do we do mental math? Okay. All right. Good job, Isaac.
All right.
All right. We're
First mental math question.
Okay.
All right, show me your brain is ready. Put your hand on the folders. I know your brain is
All
ready.
right.
Everyone put your eyes on Mrs. Falk.
First mental math today. Mikhail has 25 cents. When she went to school, she bought milk at lunchtime for 5 cents. How much money did she have left at the end of the day after buying her milk? Mental math. Okay, so she started with 25 cents. She bought milk for 5 cents. How much does she have after she buys her milk? Gavin.
20.
Big voice.
20
20 what?
cents.
20 cents. How did you figure that out?
25 plus minus 5 is 0. So I went to 25 minus 5 and then I went to 20.
Okay, so let me get a friend to revoice his strategy.
Can you say that one more time?
Yeah,
really
real
loud?
big.
'Cause my friends in this side couldn't hear it. So now I'm going to stand over here so I can hear you. Can you stand up and say that really loud?
I knew that 5 minus 5 equals 0, so I started at 25 and minus 5, and then I got 20.
My goodness, oh my God, you have to confirm your voice now.
Yes.
That was amazing.
Casey.
It's your brain.
Casey, will you revoice what Gavin's strategy was?
I knew that 5 subtract 5 was 0, and then he had 20, 5, and then he subtracted 5.
And what did he end up at the end?
20.
20 what?
20 cents.
20 cents.
Goodness.
Excellent.
Didn't we have a different strategy? You know, because that was a great strategy there. You know what say that Mr. Doetch solved? That's not how
It's
the way
not my
I solved
strategy.
it though. I did something different.
Okay. Let's see. Audrey, what was your strategy?
I started at 25, and I knew if I subtracted 5, I would end up at 20.
Okay. So what did you? What was your answer?
20.
20 what?
Cents.
20 cents. Okay. Does anybody have a different strategy that they
Good
use?
one too. So we heard counting backwards, and we heard making it a friendlier number.
Okay.
Mr. Doetch solved. That wasn't my strategy though.
Nash.
I didn't count it all.
Okay, tell me what that means.
I started at 23, and then I knew that was 3 and 5. And then I counted back 2 more, and then I had 20.
So he counted backwards 3 and then counted backwards 2 more. Because if you, what is 5 add 3? Oh, excuse me, what is 3 add 2?
5.
5. So you knew that was part of the 25 then. That's a good strategy too, to keep it counting on.
Okay.
But wait, it was a subtraction problem, Mrs. Hall. Nash, why did you do counting on when it was a subtraction problem?
Because that was easier.
So for you, it was easier to do counting on. Let's remember that, Nash. That's a good strategy.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Will you tell your shoulder partner, A partner, tell your B partner how you solved the problem? B partner, you're going to listen and say, is that my strategy? And do I agree or disagree? Go. Mikkel, will you share with me, honey?
Counting backwards. Can you tell me how you did it? So you counted by 5 backwards. Did you guys
So it
demonstrate?
sounds like you took the 25 and
Count backwards by 5? Or did you count backwards by 1? What did you count backwards by? You counted backwards by 5, and you counted backwards by 1. You counted backwards by 5. What did you do? You counted backwards by 1. Okay.
Okay, and thank you, partner.
Thank you, partner.
Okay. All right. Ready to super stretch your brain?
Well, we need a harder question. That one was really easy.
Okay, we did really well on that one. So I'm going to give you a mental math problem. Now, we're going to stretch our brain as much as we can. If you keep stretching and you're still not coming up with an answer, you may use a math tool. But first, we have to use what math tool? Our brain. Okay, so we're going to have some think time with our brain. And then if we're still not able to come up with an answer, we can use a math tool, because this is a super stretch question. Okay. Mr. Doetch received 12 balloons for Mr. Doetch Day. By the next day, 6 balloons weren't floating anymore. How many balloons are still floating? Okay.
What are the known numbers that we know in this
Okay.
problem?
We have 12 balloons for Mr. Doetch Day. The next day, there are 6 balloons still floating. How many balloons are not floating? I switched up that question. 12 balloons altogether. 6 balloons still have helium the next day. They're still floating. How many are not floating? Okay, think about it. Mental math first. Okay. I have an answer. I could explain my answer with a strategy. Checking my answer with another strategy.
So
Okay.
if you
Madison,
need to
do you have an
double check
answer?
your answer. Once
Okay.
you have your answer,
Get a
you can
tool.
double check with your tool of your choice. Okay? But
You need a
have
tool?
to have a strategy first before you
tool?
use a tool.
Okay.
I want to see what you're doing. Tell me what you're doing.
Did you check it with a tool? Okay, use
Why
one.
are you going back?
You have an answer, and I know you can explain it with a strategy. Will you check your answer with one of our math tools, please? Do you have an answer? It's okay. You can still use it. Okay. How many cubes are you starting with? Okay. How many do you have right now?
Okay.
How much is this? 10? So how many more do
Mason,
you
what are
need?
you doing?
I'm checking my work because I know that 6 plus 6 equals 12. So if 6 balloons aren't floating, then there'd be 6 more balloons left.
So you're using an addition problem to solve subtraction? Wow, kiss your brain. That's amazing. Okay. Kylie, what are you doing?
I know that 6 and 6 was 12, so
How many aren't floating anymore?
You use addition to clear up the track. Okay. Kylie, what are you doing? Passing them? Okay, number grid. Keep counting backwards, okay? Good work. Okay. Can you
Tell
try
me
a
what you're
second
doing with your
strategy?
blocks.
You can-
You have, where are you starting?
I'm starting doing one of the strategies on
Okay, so tell me about the strategy you're using right now.
I'm going all the way back from 12.
Okay, so I see. How many you have?
12.
Okay, there. I don't see 12 cubes on there though. How many cubes are on there right now?
Double check, make sure that's right. What are you doing?
6.
Okay, so what I want you to do is make sure you have a spot here that doesn't have a cube on it. So do you want those scooted over or you're going to add more? Okay, all right. Okay. How many cubes are you using, Ella? Okay, I see some blank numbers here. I'm not sure what you're doing with your cubes. Tell me what you're doing with your cubes.
I'm counting back
From where?
from
Where's 12? You show me where 12 is. Let's move your cubes so you can find 12. Okay, move your cubes to find 12. Where's 12? Okay, let's count the numbers. I'm going to move your cubes for a minute because you need to see the numbers. Start count to 12. Where's 12? Where's 12? This is 12? This is 12. Okay, let's put a cube on there and mark that spot. Okay, so there's 12. Now use your cubes to figure out how many balloons Mr. Doetch still has.
Alice Taylor Gators are hungry to learn. A partner, will you please whisper to B partner what strategy you used and what tool you used to check your answer? A partner tell B partner, yep.
Okay. How many cubes did you have? Count them. Let me see how many you have. So how many balloons did Mr. Doetch start with on Mr. Doetch Day? 12. So where's that number? Okay, count those, make sure that's 12.
And then what'd you do? Show Audrey, because Audrey's your partner. Show Audrey what you did. Okay? Is that what you did too, Audrey? Okay, show them your strategy. You guys decide if it was the same strategy. So Aiden, I want you watching Audrey's strategy. Thank you. Okay? Are we using our tools appropriately? Are you listening to who is the AV partner? Are you listening to them? Were you listening to them? Can you tell me what their strategy was? Is that what you did? Okay. Alice Taylor Gators are hungry to learn. Let's see. I like the way I have many friends who've got their hands folded facing forward. Good job. All right, Miss Falk. We had some amazing answers out there.
All right. Niella, how many balloons does Mr. Doetch have that are still floating?
6.
How do you know it's 6?
Because I know that 10 plus 2 equals 12, and I counted 6, and then I got 6 more.
Okay. So tell me how you counted those 6.
I went like 4,
show it up on the board?
Yeah.
Because that was great.
Bring your board
Bring
up,
your
honey.
board up. Okay, so use the math board as your tool.
Okay. Okay.
I know that 10 plus 2 equals 6. And
10 plus 2 equals.
Okay, friends, watch got the board up there. I want all eyes that they're watching what Danielle is doing, okay? Let's see what strategy she used to figure this out.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay.
And I got 6 more. So
Okay.
that's
So
five.
let's do that. 1, 2.
3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay, and then you count the rest.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Excellent. Thank you for sharing your strategy.
Well, we couldn't see it. I'm sorry. We had
Okay.
a glare on there. Could you
One
show
more
that
time.
one more time, Neil? I'm sorry. I want to make sure we all see that strategy.
Okay. All right, Niela. One more time. Count your. You have 12 altogether. Then what do you do?
I counted 6, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And
Okay.
I counted the
I'll put that
rest.
there. You count the rest.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Excellent.
And that's how I got 6.
AJ,
6
will you
what?
revoice what she just did?
Thank you.
Counted 6 cubes on the wall. And then she counted 6 more and she got 6.
Okay, was that what you did, Neil? And now, friends, I'm just curious. So Neil counted 6, and then she counted 6 more. Did someone else use a different tool but use the same strategy? I counted 6, and then I counted 6 more. So I'm just curious, who has a different tool but was the same strategy? Okay. Reese, will you show us yours? Want to show us what you did? So you did the same strategy where you did 6 and then 6?
No.
Okay, I'm asking you, so Reese, I want you to listen. My question is, I have the same strategy Niela used, but I used a different tool. Was your strategy the same as Niela's? Okay, so I'm going to ask you just a minute, give a different strategy. Okay, so who has the same strategy but a different tool? Nathan, you do? Okay, Nathan, show us what you did.
Come on
Will you
up.
take
Bring your
yours
cubes up.
Okay, so let's all look at Nathan, please.
Okay.
So I took 6. Then I had 6 more. So I took away 6.
Okay, how many did you start with altogether?
I started with 12.
Okay. And then what did you do?
Then I took away 6. Then it was 5. Then
How many are left?
I put 1 more in. And it was 6.
Okay. How did you know this was 6?
Because 3 plus 3 is 6.
Okay, so 3 add 3 equals.
6.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you, Nathan. Let me say
I'll help
good
you.
job, Nathan.
Good job,
Okay,
Nathan.
now who has a different strategy? So Mr. Doetch, I didn't do 6 add 6. So Reese, you did something different. Will you show us what you did? Okay, I want to see all friends ready. Eyes are up on the board watching. So I'm going to have a student revoice what Reese did.
Okay, Reese.
First I started at 12. Then I put
I see your cubes right here. Use them.
Oh.
There they are.
Then I put 1 more. Then I put another one. Then I added all my cubes on here.
Okay. Okay, that one's 0. We don't need a cube there. Okay.
And then I took away 6.
Okay, show me where you take away 6. Okay. And how many do you have?
6.
Count
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
them. Okay. All right, we need somebody to revoice Reese's strategy.
What did Reese do?
Oh,
Oh, can I help you?
yeah.
Jenna.
first she put one tube on Falk and then on a kept on doing that and then she got one. And then she took like 6 and then she counted all the ones that were left on the number grid and she got 6.
Reese, is that what you did?
Yes.
Oh, thank you. Good job.
Okay.
Everybody say good job, Reese.
Good job,
Everybody say good job, Jenna.
Good job, Jenna.
Okay, so we need a harder question.
Okay.
Okay, ready?
Super stretch.
So we're going to use mental math again first. Ready? Mental math. So I want hands folded. Once we have our strategies in our brain, what do we do then? A partner tell B partner what we do. We check it good with a manipulative. Okay. All right, friend. Here's Mrs. Bob's hard question. Here
Okay.
we go. All right, for Mrs. Bob right now. Here we go.
All right. Let me make sure I have all my eyes this direction. We're not using our manipulatives right now. Fold your hands. No math tools right now. Fold your hands, Aiden. Thank you. All right. Niella read some books. Roxy read 8 more books than Niella. Altogether, they read 32 books. How many books did Niella read? One more time.
Yep.
Okay. Niella read some books. Roxy read 8 more books than Niella. How many books did they read altogether? Or no? They read 30. I'm changing the questions after.
It's okay.
The question was too easy in our book, so I'm changing it. Niella read some books. Roxy read 8 more books. They read 32 books altogether.
So we know the numbers 8 and 32.
Yes.
What is the 32? Is it part of the problem or is it the total?
A total.
So I'm going to put the 32 in the total. And we said that how many books did Roxy read? 8 more. Okay? So she read 8 more. So we have to figure out how many
Niella read.
How many did Niella read? Okay? Because Roxy read 8 more than she did.
Roxy read 8.
8.
Yes.
Okay? Alright, so you have to figure out the number. What's the missing number there? Mental math, I have a strategy, and then I'm going to check my strategies with my tools.
Miguel, are you using your mental math now? Miguel, mental math first. So, no tools yet. Fold your hands. Mental math first, then check your answer with a tool. Okay, so what do you do after you have an answer? Check it with a tool. That's what the original problem is. Altogether, 32.
You gotta check your answer? Good.
You have an answer? Did you check it with a math tool? Okay, check with a math tool.
You have a strategy yet? Not yet.
Okay.
Keep working.
Check with a
Let me
math
know you
tool.
have a strategy. Okay.
And you ready to explain that strategy? Okay. Okay.
What's this whole number?
Did you check your answer with another tool?
32. Okay? And how many did Roxy read? Your in is 32. And how many did Nell read? So show me 8 out of 5. So then record 8 out of 5. Where's your 8 at? That's the 8.
8 books. Altogether, there are 32 books. So what do we need to know?
Does that make 32?
Yes. So
Try
how do you
again.
figure that
Okay,
out?
good job.
Did you try with your unit fixed cubes? Okay, well that was what you're supposed to do now. You're going to use a tool to help you do that. Okay?
Ms. Hall, can I revoice the question, make sure I got this clear?
Yes.
So Roxy read 8 books. Neeladin read some more books. Together, they read 32 books. So our job is to figure out how many books did Neela read. But how many did they read together? A partner whispered to B partner. How many did they read together? How many did Roxy read? B partner till A partner. So we're trying to figure out, what is it we're trying to figure out here? A partner, whisper to B partner what we're trying to figure out. Okay? You guys have a strategy? Okay, what was your strategy? Okay, I'll give you more time. Jazz, did you find a strategy now? Okay, can you tell me what your strategy is?
Start here and count how many are left. You're on.
What tool do you think we use to help you out?
That's your first one.
Number, okay? What do you think you would do with the number? Okay, so what numbers do we know? Okay, so what do you think we could do with 8 and 32? Right, try counting up from 8 to 32. That's a great strategy. Try it. Okay, Layla, do you have a strategy? Okay, what was your strategy? Show me that. So you started at 32 and you counted backwards. So you started at 32 and counted backwards. Oh, that's a good strategy. Okay. Great. I'm going to bring that up. I want you to show that. Okay. Did you figure out the answer? Okay. How do you know it's important? Show me what you did. Okay, so you made 20. Did you make 28? The number was 32. Give me number 32.
Okay.
You did that with 24.
Okay. What number do we need to get to altogether?
32.
How many beads do you have on your reck and rec? 10 and 10. So, do you have enough beads to figure that out? Okay. So, what do you need to do? If that tool's not going to work for you, what should you do? Absolutely, that's a good choice. Is it an emergency or can you wait? Okay, go.
There's only 20.
There. How many beads are there on there?
10, 30, 40.
No, try those again. Count those for me.
Oh, 1, 2, 5, 10.
So are there enough beads to solve that math problem?
No.
Not the way NASA's doing it. So you can try a different tool for that same strategy. Okay? Tell me what you did, Mr. Logan.
So I started at 34, and then I added
34, what's your start number?
24. I added 8, and then I got to 32.
Okay, so why did you start at 24?
Because I first tried 20, that didn't work because that was 10. And
Okay,
then I tried 21, that was 9, that was,
so you made a guess and then you checked it with your tool. Is that the strategy you used?
and so then I counted these. And I got to
Show me your 32. Where's the 32 at?
Oh, you got, let's make sure your blocks are on the numbers here. Oh, you got a block hanging off there. Okay.
32.
How many blocks did you put on there?
Maybe the answer is 32. Oh, how do you get the missing number?
Okay.
Count what?
9.
We just counted them
Go
all.
by yourself
That's
today,
how many
okay?
Yellow, red. So how do we find out how many yellow, red?
Okay. So how many books did Roxy read? 8. So show me how. I'm not sure where the 9 came from.
Try it. Take away the 8 on there. See what happens. Good
You
job.
can take away that one, then it's 8.
Okay. Are you sure?
Okay, what'd you do for
I want
yours?
to make sure.
My first study is 10, 20, 30,
31, 30, and then what'd you do? So we know that we all together read 32. So how many did Roxy read? So how many did Niella read? What do we do with that 8?
All right, friends, we've heard some strategies. Some of our friends don't have a strategy yet. So we're going to show some strategies and see if you can find a strategy that will help you. Lily, will you come up and show your strategy? Okay, fold your hands. We're going to share some strategies for how we solve this. Miss Hayden, eyes up.
You're going to subtract 8? Okay, try that.
Okay. All right, Lily.
So do I add 8?
Tell us what you did first. Okay, hold on just a second, Lily. I need to make sure I have eyes up. Paige? Okay.
I put down 32,
Okay.
and then I took away 8, and then I counted the ones, that were left.
Mm-hmm.
I went 10, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, and there was 24 left.
So what does this 24 mean?
And Niella read 24 and Roxy read 8.
Okay. All right. Let's have somebody revoice her strategy. Oh, Mrs. Falk. Try that one more time with the Elmo on. So you had how many to start?
I had
Okay, we're going to eye check up there and make sure everyone's watching. Lily, I'm sorry, will you show that one more time? I want to make sure everyone's watching the board.
I had 32, and then I took away 8 because Roxy read 8.
Miss Falk, can I switch of color real quick? We can't see the white. It's like she's got
Oh, I see what
10
you're
and 14.
Okay.
Can I
Thank
switch
you.
the white one for you, Lily?
Okay,
So we
there.
can see it. Thanks, Lily.
Okay, there we go.
Okay.
I had
You're going to be an expert at telling us about this.
32. I took away 8 because Roxy read 8. And then I counted the ones that were left because we don't know how much Niella read. So I went 10, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. And that's how many Niella read.
How many what?
How many books Niella
Books.
read.
That's our unit. Okay.
That was fantastic.
Thank you.
All right, we just want to revoice
Okay.
that. So let's see here.
Allie, will you revoice what Lily did for her strategy? Okay, is that what you said, Lily? Tell her. All right. Thank you, Lily.
Can you have Layla show hers?
Layla, let's see your strategy. Okay. Show me thumbs up. I use Lily's strategy. Okay. Okay. So some of our friends use Lily's strategy. Okay. Let's see if some of our friends use Layla's strategy. Okay, Layla.
This one was not one that I thought of. So
Okay.
Layla, show us yours really loud.
So I had 32, then I counted backwards to 24, then I got 24.
Can you show me how you did that? How many did you count backwards? How many hops did you do?
32,
This is 32. How did you know to stop on 24?
because I counted 8, then I stopped at 24.
Okay. Can you show us how you did that?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Okay, so what does that 24 mean? How many?
8.
Okay, we had 8 books that Roxy read. What does the 24 mean?
That.
Who's our other friend that, in our math problem? Roxy and
Niela.
Niela. So what does the 24 mean?
That Niela read 24
24 what?
books.
Thank you.
Okay, so Grace saw what she did. So she put her finger on 32. And when A partners was for B partners, what did she do then?
Moving on. Yeah, that's it.
So she's like,
Casey, are you sharing with your partner? Are you listening to your partner? Eyes on your partner, okay?
All right, Alice Taylor Gators are hungry to learn. Would you nicely put your math tools away? Okay, next thing, would you make sure, I want to make all the tools are put away. Thank you. Let's see here.
Layla,
Can you finish putting these away, please?
Layla, sit
Thank you.
there.
Bella, will you help put those
Okay, is there
away?
another chair there?
All right, here we go.
Okay, scoot over one.
Next one, we're going to
So you
work
can
on
see
the
the board.
second part of our lesson
Can you see
here.
the
So
board
ready,
around the
eyes
camera?
on who? I'm going to do an
Perfect.
eye
Thank you,
check
friends.
of friends that are looking this way. We're doing a good job focusing. So right now our pencils are down and our hands are folded. So here's what you're going to do. I've got 2 numbers that are on this domino. What would be the third number associated with this domino? Because this domino actually has 3 numbers. What would be the
Pencils
third
down.
number
Eyes on
on
the
this
board.
domino? What would be my third number that works with this domino? I want you to think for a moment.
Quick, Bella. Right here.
Okay, A partner, whisper to B partner. What is the third number?
Domino didn't print again.
I didn't.
The blank domino.
Okay. Chaz, what's the missing number up here? What's that? Okay, I'm gonna try. Riley, what's the missing number up here?
12.
How do you know it's 12?
Because I counted them all together.
You counted them all. So Riley got 12. I want to know, Riley, could you come up and count them? Because she said she counted them all. Come up and count them again. Let's make sure that says 12.
Okay, guys. Thank you for waiting for me.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Here's our
Oh, so
domino.
it's not 12, it's what?
Here's our domino on
Okay.
the board.
So it's going to
Okay.
be 9. So can I change the number then to 9?
Yeah.
Okay, that's one of the numbers, 9. What's another number that's on this domino? And we need to find all 3 of the numbers. Thank you, Riley.
What number do you see on there?
Bella, what's another one of the numbers?
This is 3 and 6.
6 is one. Where'd you get 6 from? The bottom one down here, okay? There's one more number that's on my domino. AJ,
The 3.
the 3. Now here's what you're going to do. You're going to stretch your brain. You're going to make an addition problem that has all 3 of these numbers. So what addition problem can we create that uses all 3 of these numbers here? If you think you know what it is, I want you to write it down in one of the squares on your pink paper. What is one of the addition problems that you can create using those 3 numbers? I want you to take a guess what you think it is, okay?
Does that mean like a number model?
Yep, your number model, yep.
Oh, number model. No.
No, not one we can use. How about 2?
No.
No? Okay.
You do? I can only see 2. Where's the third number go? What goes here? Okay, let me see yours. Where's the 3 at? You have the 3, the 6, and the 9. You can only use those 3 numbers. Okay? Good. Good job.
Okay, is 3 one of our numbers? Is 6 one of our numbers? Is 12 one of our numbers?
Where is this 9?
Okay, so Ellie, you have 9, add 6, add 3.
Does that make sense, Emily? 9, add 6.
Where's the answer?
Does that make sense? Can you try that again?
Let's try that and see where's the answer. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
All right. Let's see
You
here.
have
Cooper, what was
6.
the name you came up with?
6
6 equals 9.
and
So
3.
you did 3
Okay.
add 6 equals 9.
How many do you have
Is
altogether?
there another one that
Okay.
uses all 3
Read
numbers?
this to me.
That's an addition problem?
Add
AJ.
6 equals
Is that an equal sign? You need the right symbol there.
We have that
That's a
3 and
subtraction
6
symbol.
equals 9.
What does equals look
Do
like?
another one?
Okay.
So you have 6 add 3 equals
So
9.
I can see.
Who got one of these 2? Good job. Now, can you create a subtraction problem that has those 3 numbers? So I want you to try, if you know, write it down. Okay? You do another one. Try another one. Good job. Do it. Same box. Yep, in that same box, do another one. What's a subtraction problem? Using all 3 numbers. You have subtraction problems? Okay, you have to use all 3 numbers.
Okay. So what's the math word for that symbol? 6. Add 3.
equals 9.
Okay. Layla, what do you have?
3 and
And I'll use 3 numbers though. Okay? 9 times 6 is what?
What's that number?
6
6.
and equals 9.
Excellent. Will you read that one more time?
3 and 6 equals 9.
Excellent. What do you have, Cadence?
3 and 6 equals 9.
Okay. Now we need a subtraction problem. But we can only use those 3 numbers. Okay. 6, add 3. Read that to me.
6 and 3
0. Okay? All right. Let's see who had that one. Austin, what was yours?
equals 9 subtract 3 equals 6.
Okay, oh, I'm sorry. You did what? Say that again.
9 subtract 3 equals 6.
9 subtract 3 equals 6. That's a good one. Okay, so everyone, let's look up here, please. Ready? Read that with me. 9 subtract 3 equals 6. Or we could even say 6 equals 9 subtract 3. Okay, who had a different one? Mr. Doetch? I had one too. Okay, Neela, what was yours? Say that one more time. So let's look at that one, everyone. I'm going to write down Neela's for a minute. She said 3 subtract 9 equals 6. So everyone, put 3 in your brain. Can you subtract 9 from that? If I do, I'm going to get a negative number, okay? So what can we do to fix this one? Okay, because we can't have, if we put 3 first, we're going to get a negative number. Neela, do you want to try fixing that one? Okay, what do you want to fix on this one? Okay, Neela needs some help over here. Who can help Neela? Audrey.
9 subtract 6 equals 3.
9 subtract 6 equals 3. Okay? So the 9s are going to have to go where on the number model? They went first, that's right, because they're the bigger number, okay? Look at all these numbers that we created, the fact families from the domino. Let's read this one with me, ready? 9 equals 3 add 6. Read this one with me, Callie. 9 equals 6 add 3. 6 equals 9 subtract 3. And 3 equals 9 subtract 6. All right, we're going to try another one. What are the 3 numbers that are associated with this domino? I want to know what 3 numbers are associated with this domino here. Would you write down the 3 numbers in the next pink box? So pick another pink box and write down the 3 numbers you think are associated with this domino.
Okay, but there's still more cubes. What are you gonna do with those?
Nathan, give me one of the numbers associated with this domino.
I only want to see 6. What do you have to do with
4,
them?
good, that was one of them.
That's 9. Make that 6.
4 and 5, okay. And Roxy, what's the 3rd number with this
Okay,
domino?
what did you do with these?
I took them off to.
Okay, so take away. What's the math symbol for that?
9.
Take them away. I'm not adding them together.
Here's your job.
I'm taking them
You
away.
have to write what are the 2 addition problems that are from the using
We're not
those
adding them.
numbers. So
We're
please
taking
write
them away.
2 addition problems using those 3
The
numbers.
math word for this is subtract. So we need a subtraction symbol right there. Ella, work with your materials here. Okay, I see 9, subtract 6.
Oh, 3.
Where's, oh, there's 3. 9, subtract.
3, subtract 6.
Does that make sense?
No.
Okay, so what do we need here? We need a different symbol. Okay. Okay, so let me, what do you have here? 9.
Add 6,
Where's your 9?
subtract.
You have 1. One's not one of the digits.
Where's the answer to that math problem? Okay, so we can only use 9, 3, and 6. Here's 9. You have 9, add 6. How much is that?
What are the 2 subtraction? So if you finish the addition, try the subtraction.
16.
Count them again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
Is that one of the numbers we can use? No, so that math problem does not make sense. So how are you going to make this? You have 9. How are you going to make that to a 3? How can you make that turn into 3?
All right, oh, I've seen lots of answers. Good job. Okay, let's check in. Ready? Eyes on who? Jace, give me one of yours, please. 4 add 5 equals 9, okay? What was another one? Let's see here. What's the other addition one? Roxy, you just answered. Let's try. Reese, what's another addition one? We have 4 add 5 equals 9. What's the other
How
one?
many do you have now? 3. So it's subtract 3.
4 add 9 equals 19.
Now we have.
Wait, 4 add what?
5
4 add 5 equals 9. Don't we have that one? 4 add 5 equals 9.
19.
Okay, where is the 19 coming from? Where's 19 at?
Adding 9.
But we're adding 9 to what? Is there 19 on this domino? So can 19 be in this problem? Can you try again? We can only use those 3 numbers.
Can you make another addition problem with just those 3 numbers?
Logan, can you tell me another one?
Addition. Okay. Addition problem, you have a subtraction problem.
So you did 9 subtract 5 equals 4. Okay, that's a good one. Let's try another one.
3.
Mikkel, did you get one? What was yours?
Can you subtract 6, please?
So you did 5 add 4 equals what?
You have 3.
5 add 4 equals what number?
Okay, so does that problem make sense? Okay, so let's try it.
Mikkel, what is 5 add 4?
First strategy on that one.
Put 5 in your brain. Count on 4 more. Raquel, put 5 in your brain. Say 5 out loud now. What comes next? That's 1 hop. Do another one. That's 2 hops. Do 2 more. What's the number? Thank you. Okay. What's the missing? We're missing one number model from the fact family. Okay. Mr. Logan, what's the missing number in the fact family?
There's 6. Subtract 9. 4.
4 what?
Subtract 9.
Okay. We have 2 addition. Do we have 2 subtraction? Okay. Austin, what's the missing subtraction one?
9 subtract 4 equals 5.
9 subtract 4 equals 5. Let's look back at our fact family. So ready? Eyes on who?
Eyes on you.
I want to see pencils down. Eyes up here, please. I'm doing an eye check. See who's got their pencils down. Hands are folded. Thank you, spheres. Thank you, little cylinders. Hayden, your pencils are down. I like the way all my eyes are up here. Let's make sure there are all 3 numbers in our fact family. Nathan, your pencils down, please. 4 add 5 equals. Is that all 3 numbers?
Yes.
Nathan, is your pencil down? Thank you. How about this one? Read this one to me.
5 add 4 equals 9.
Did it use all 3 numbers in the fact family?
Yes.
How about this one?
9 subtract 5 equals 4.
Did that one use all of them?
Yes.
Okay, next one.
How many?
9 subtract 4 equals 5.
Did that one use all 3 numbers?
Yes.
Okay, I'm just gonna make one up. I'm gonna say, how about this one? 4 add 10 equals 14. Can that work in this? Is that gonna work with this fact family? Okay. A partners, tell B partners why this would not be part of the fact family. Roxy, will you share with Chaz right now? So you can turn share with him, okay? Okay, Alice, did you share? Raquel, did you listen in? Thank you. Go the other way, please. Thank you. Okay, Alice Taylor Gators are hungry to learn. Here's what you're going to do. You're going to get out your math books. We're going to practice in our math journals. I want you to go to page 113, please. I'm doing an eye check now. Now, the directions are, you have to go to number 1. You're going to write down what are the 3 numbers associated with this domino.
Here's 3.
Then you're going to write what are the 4 facts in the fact family. Can you use other numbers that are not with this domino?
No.
Okay. How many addition facts are there going to be?
4.
How many addition facts are there going to be?
2.
Count them on your book to make sure. And number 1, count them. How many subtraction are there going to be?
6 or 9.
Okay, I want you to go ahead and start that one, please. Do number 1. Write down the 3 numbers and then do the fact family.
So we have 9, 3, and 6. What number should we start with? We're going to subtract.
Can you tell me where you got the 9 from?
Okay, let's try 6.
So what number should that be?
Okay, so what number are you going to subtract?
Okay.
You're going to subtract 3. Here's your
Okay, Nathan, you're done. Do number 2. Okay? Callie, I want to see you start with me. So I'm going to go Callie over here. Okay, Callie, take your chair over here, please. Thank you. Okay. Let's look over 2. Thank you. Okay. Okay, so Cooper, let's double check that. See if that makes sense. What number is this one? What number is this one? Count the dots.
Okay, so 6, subtract.
Oh, so you gotta change, okay? Good job, you gotta fix that. So what else do you have to fix too? Okay, so this is not a 7 now, this is a what?
Isaac, Will you open the door, please?
This would work if it was 3, 4, and 7.
Okay, so we have 3 left. Do we have 2 3s we can use? So that one's not going to work. So we tried starting with 3. We tried starting with 6. What number would you like to start with?
Go to the second one.
3 didn't work. 6 didn't work. What other number do we have to work with? 9. Let's try 9.
Subtract 8.
We already did subtract 6.
Subtract 8.
Yeah. 6 by subtract 3
You can subtract 3 from 5. Okay. Can you fix that one?
Let's check our answer. There's 6. Subtract 3. Get left.
Let's look at this one, right? 3.
No, so that one doesn't make sense.
Okay. You
No.
do the 3.
Okay, so if you have 6, subtract 3.
Count up 3 more. 11. Your number model can only use these 3
Okay,
numbers.
so how many do you have now? 9 subtract 3
You write
equals.
another one that uses only these 3 numbers.
Okay, let's look at this one. 9 add 3.
Let me go to your stats right here. Does this number model have 3, 5, and 8? These are 3 numbers.
There's 9. There's 3. 9 add 3. How many does that equal?
2, 3, 4.
Get it? Excellent. Go get your math journal, please. So is that a number we can use as 12? Okay, so that one's not going to work. Okay, let me see what you have, Layla. Okay, let's look at this one. If I have 3 and I add 8 equal 5,
So good. 3.
does that answer make sense?
Okay, I want you to put 3 numbers here. Okay.
5 add 3 equals 8. Okay, where did 3 and 1 and 4 come? 3 is but not 1 and 4.
So what we go here now will be another addition problem. Kelly, it's 3, 5, and 8. So I want you to do this for me. Thank you.
And how many is that?
Okay. Oh, go get one. Go get one. Okay. Cooper, did you get them all done? Yep, get them all done. Riley, you all done? Okay, keep going. AJ, you all
I
done?
have 5. And I
Austin, you're
subtract
done?
4. Yeah.
Okay, you done. I want you to do a better one than just zeros, though. Okay? Thank you.
5 and I subtract 3.
Yeah, do that.
You get 3 after. Okay, I have 5 and I subtract 3. So we subtract 3.
You subtract 5.
2. Is that a number from the domino? That one does not make sense. It does equal 8. Did you check it on the domino? Count the dominoes. Count the dots on the domino. Okay. What 3 numbers do you see on your domino here?
8.
Yes. So that one needs to be 8, not 4, because that's not one of our numbers we can use. 3 add 5 equals. Write the number. Okay. Go to the next one.
3 and 5.
You got it. Good job, my friend. All right, go get your math journal, please. We have those.
You get to draw your own dots and make up your own. Okay.
Okay. So what numbers do we have on our domino? Only those 3 numbers we can work with, just like our domino we had here. Okay. So where's the number 1 on your domino?
3 add 8.
That sure makes sense.
Okay. 3. What's that symbol? Subtract
Subtract.
8. Does that make sense? Here's 3. Can you subtract 8? No.
I can subtract 1.
Is that one of the numbers on the domino? So we can't use it.
3.
3 is one of the numbers. Okay, but you already used it once. We don't have 2 3s. We only have 1. We're going to need to start with a different number on your subtraction. Okay. What other numbers are there, Cadence?
3 and 5.
Okay, this is just the numbers. 3, 5, 8. No symbols. No symbols in that one. 6, 4. Okay. What numbers do you see on the domino?
1, 2, 3, 4. Subtract 4.
Okay, there's 5s. Write that down.
Subtract 4.
Is 4 one of the numbers we can use? So we can't use those. We can only use 3, 5, and 8 for this fact family on this domino. Okay, so can we use 1 or 6? So we need those numbers we can't use. We need to erase those. We can only use 3, 5, and 8. Yes?
Nope. Okay. Can you fix that before we find out again?
Okay. Is this, what symbol is
Can you
this?
try another one there? Would you make another dot there? Try another one. All right, good dot.
Subtract. So if I have 5, and I subtract.
Alice Day Gators are hungry to learn. Okay, we're going to go back to the beginning of our lesson for just a moment. So ready? Let's do an eye check. So Mrs. Falk told us today that our vocabulary word is going to be, okay, looking at, just go right to the lesson. We're looking at fact families. Who can tell me what is a fact family then? So you just created, look at your page, you just created fact families using numbers. So I want someone who can tell me what is the definition of a fact family. Okay, Jordan.
It's the numbers that are inside of it. It's the fact family. That means, so you have a domino, and 3 is one of the facts, and 5 is the other fact, and then count them all, and then maybe 8, that's the other fact. Then you make families of it, and then those are, but they all need to have the facts and family.
And they all have to use the same, they have to use all 3 numbers, right? How many facts will be in the fact family? 3 of them will be in the fact family. Will every domino have 3? We're going to find out tomorrow, okay? So last thing we're going to look at also, let's look at our objectives. So we're working on fact power, which is being able to solve addition and subtraction. Let's see if we did that today. Read this with me. I can solve addition and subtraction facts. Did we do that today? Yes? Did we do equivalent names this week? Okay. Did we find the sum and the unknowns this week? Okay. So tomorrow we're going to work on what happens if there are, we're going to work on different dominoes, and we're going to do numbers that are bigger than 10. Okay. So tell your neighbor, what do I want you to do? A partner, tell B partner, what is a fact family? Oh, Cameron, will you share with them, please? Or share with Mason. Cameron, come share with Mason what is a fact family.
Talk about fact family. What's a fact family?
All right, Alice Day Gators are hungry to learn. Will you put your papers, the pink papers and the white paper in your book so we can collect those later, okay? So take your pink paper, fold it back up, take your white paper, put it back in the book, and then we're gonna go outside for recess, please.